just lost my broadcast. Just lost all my peeps, which really sucks, but I hope I can find everyone again or they come back. Oh no, I meant to, oh no. Wait, okay. Yes. Two minutes. Oh, and then I forgot that I changed my name. West Sh West Sh Mason. What? No way. Okay, let's go check this out. Uh, hmm. West Amazing. Okay, let's see if I can get into my account.
Coming up next, this is a fight that may very well be an all-out brawl between the Gentleman and Iceman. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Iceman is 24. The Gentleman is 32. He will have a 2-inch. The Gentleman.
You ready?
Iceman.
You ready? Let's go fight.
Our fight tonight is scheduled for 3.
Keep your range. Keep out of his range. Watch your range.
Black trunks for the Gentleman. Continuing to strike well.
Left hand up. Left hand up. Left hand up.
In here right away.
He has no answer for that jab. Keep it up. Oh, yeah.
Right hand.
He's getting lazy with that jab now. Be ready to counter. Give it to him. Circle out. Circle out. Get your distance now. Keep your defense up. He's looking for that right straight now. That left. Right hand up. Let's go. Circle, circle, and keep that right hand up for me. Get your right hand up. Protect your face. Start circling to the left. Circle to the left. Get out of there. Get out of there. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Get out. Push him off. Let's go. I need you to posture now. Grab those wrists. I want you to pass that guard. Posture and punch. Posture and punch.
Now he's stacking him.
Relax, relax. Calm down, calm down. Protect your face. Let's start it all over again. Protect your face.
Now he's inside control.
Set the pace now. Here we go. Set the pace on the fight. Let him follow your lead. Let him follow your lead. He's gonna block that one. Let's go. Get those combinations going.
Jab very well. Nice combination.
That jab is working awesome.
Quick flip to the left.
Protect your face.
Strong jab by
Move,
Smith.
move, move. Protect your face. Take some shots. Let's go. Get on first for me. All right, defend that jab. Come on, defend that jab.
Oh, he lands a roundhouse to the body.
Move left. Let's go. Move, 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 and keep that right hand up. Score with the takedown. Stay calm. More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot. All right, listen. I need you to start working hard, baby. We need a takedown for this. I need you to take him down. Good. Those are all connected. Let's stay working.
Looking for a body shot.
All he's got is that left. Right hand up. All right, stay relaxed. Stay relaxed and breathe. Look for the setup, okay? It's going to be there. Oh, yes. Keep pumping that jab just like that. He can't take that one. 30 more seconds. We can do it. Let's go.
Right? Good job, guys.
The gentleman's really hurting after that round.
He took a beating in that round, a ferocious beating. Take another look at some of the action from that round. Here's a perfect head kick.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry about that. I did not even realize my mic was off. So I've been talking to myself this whole time. Funny enough. But, yeah, so it's good to see you again, East Texas King. I'm definitely glad to see you here again. As I was saying to myself, is that, you know, you're getting to see here, you know, people being, you know, keeping their distance, people, you know, really trying to give everything they got. But with this kind of fight, it's a lot of a slugfest. So it's not really, it's kind of hard to, you know, have a really good plan when it's just a big old slugfest, really. But when you can combo, and that's one of the biggest things you got to worry about with these tall ass motherfuckers, is how they can consistently get that rear or lead, the lead or rear body kick. You know, that's just a really difficult one to.
Yes, just the way I taught you. Right there, straight down the middle. Protect yourself, protect your face. Right hand up.
He's definitely getting a lot of punches through right now.
Stay on that jab. That was perfect. I want more of that. Put the counter in his jab now.
Oh. Okay, so obviously he's got me in a little bit of trouble here,
Good combinations now.
but I may just have an answer for him. But he definitely does not want that answer, so he's not too keen on that.
Keep your face covered. Elbows up.
See, that could have been bad. That could have been bad for me. That could have been really bad.
Punches and bunches. Right hand, punches and bunches now. Come on, you gotta get your hands up for me now. Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward. Circle. 60 seconds. Finish strong. Finish strong. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep moving. Nice. Good. Good. Can't handle your strikes. Good. There it is. There it is. Watch that one. Beautiful. There it is. There it is. It's time to leave. Get some space. Create space. Watch the jab. Watch the jab. Move a little. Move.
Right? No more strikes. Clean, clean. Good job.
And so, you know, one of the other really big things here is because you're fighting someone who has more range than you. So you got to be able to get inside on him. So how do you do that? Well, you can keep going at him recklessly, but that's not going to really do a whole lot because he's just going to keep punching you in the face, just like he's been doing the last round. Last round, he spent the better portion of the round just punching me in the face. So how do you stop that? Well, you gotta get inside so he can't punch you in the face as easily. So that's what we're gonna be working on this round. Getting inside and punching him in the face. He doesn't like it when he punched in the face, so let's see what we can do here. So I think it's safe to say I have the first round, he has the second round. Now we have this third round. So whatever happens, happens.
Let's go. Hands up. Keep your distance. Keep your
The flying knees. Okay, so what you want to do with those is like that. You want to hold L2 and L1 with any like when if you're gonna do this, okay? Oh, flying knee to the head. That would be L1 forward and then circle. And then the... Oh yeah, I mean you gotta have it, right? Well, okay, so getting the getting the flying knees to the body can be tricky, honestly. Because the main thing is it's a lot of times you got to find it in a pack, or you got to find it in say if you go item scouting. I'll go over that in a second if you haven't been through item scouting a lot. I'll definitely help you figure out that. And the biggest thing with item scouting though is you gotta be really patient with it, okay? Because like, oh, that was a good escape actually. Yeah, but with that you definitely, it's more about patience, honestly. It's a lot about patience. And you know, I'll show you what I mean here once we're out of this round. Oh. No, why did I do that? Oh man, whatever. That's okay.
Come on, man. Work up to those feet for me. On your feet. 30 more seconds. All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Move and relax for me. Move. 10 seconds to go.
So, yeah, I think that should have just won me the round. So, first round, third round, that should give me the win, especially with the submission attempts and the takedowns and the knockdowns on top of all that. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so, now let's go over how you can get that move. With this game, unfortunately, it's not so easy. Okay, I had to get my butt whooped like 1,000 times to be able to get a lot of the moves I have now. But what I can do is give you some good advice how to get the moves you want. Now, you'll notice right here, right? You see it's 3 days, 5 hours, 43 minutes. Okay, so this pack I believe dropped what, 17 minutes ago. So 17, if you hit it as soon as it drops, literally the second it drops or the minute it drops, the odds of you getting a better item increases, because there's only so many good items in a pack or per, you know, run or event or whatever it may be. So you want to get these as early as you can. A lot of times what I'll do personally is I won't even touch these packs a lot of times unless I'm right on the money. Every once in a while I'll splurge because I want some new items or something like that, but a lot of times it depends on the pack. Like I managed to get a 5-star Anaconda out of the John Jones pack from Cormier and John Jones, and that was, you know, that was a lucky one. But a lot of times it's really it's just the luck of the cards. I wish there was an easier way to, you know, tell you, yeah, just do this and you'll get it, but unfortunately that's not the case with UFC. Now, with that being said, we looked at the packs, what we got going on there. What you can also do, of course, is you can come down here. You go to my collection, and then you can do get more items, and then you can go to item scouting. And from here, as you can see, you know, I have some items that are available to me. These ones I've actually saved because I'm interested in them. I might get them, I might not get them. Fortunately, I already have a rear flying knee, so, you know, to the body. Whereas, this would be the lead flying knee to the body, which is a 4-star as well, so that'll do more damage. I just haven't decided on buying it because it's 18,000 and I already have a 4-star rear, so I don't know if I need a 4-star lead, but possibly. And then an Oompa Plata is always a really great move to have. If you can get you an Oompa Plata either from rubber guard or just from guard bottom, I absolutely advise it. Now, another big thing you can do is, I would say refresh the store. If you don't see what you like, what do you find? Oh, you find a body punch, 4-star. Great. That's an excellent move, useful move. I already have a 5-star, so I don't really need a 4-star. But, as you're going through, the odds of you finding what you're looking for do increase. I would say, in the case of me, okay, I didn't have core clinch moves. No core clinch moves means that I'm getting fucked up in the clinch a lot of times, more times than not. So, I kept going through here, going through item scouting, kept item scouting, doing it over and over and over and over and over. And sooner or later, guess what popped up? Core clinch moves 4. You know what I mean? So you can find those moves that you want just in the item scouting. They're gonna, you're gonna pay a pretty penny just for one item, but if it's an item you want or you need, I absolutely advise doing item scouting. But don't be dissuaded by item scouting, because I've been like, oh my god, I'm never gonna find anything I need, anything I want. Like, can you even find the item I need or want in here? Yes, you can. Most of the time, you can find the item you're looking for. It is absolutely there. It may not be, a fighter's 5-star move, but it absolutely will be a, you could find 5-star items. Like, you can find pretty much everything you want. But, like I was saying, you will pay an arm and a leg for something. 5-star, what am I looking for? A 5-star move will cost you like 48,000 coins, I think. I think that's what I seen the one time I seen a 5-star come across, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not buying that. That's not worth it, because the difference between a 4-star and a 5-star really isn't that much, honestly. I wish I could say it's a lot, but it's really not. As long as, even if somebody has max body, max chin, max legs, max, toughness, stamina, everything, block, they're maxed out. A 4-star will do a good amount of damage, even somebody maxed. It will still do damage. 3-star, 2-star, 1, you're probably not going to do a lot of damage, honestly. And you're going to have to throw a lot more punches, which aren't as efficient, because you see here you have the stamina cost modifier and the base damage modifier, so you're doing more damage and using less stamina. And that's always big, is stamina management in this game, that's the thing you'll see me do a lot of times, and I've gotten a lot better about that, but I do gas out sometimes, and that gets me in trouble. And that'll get you in trouble a lot of times. You gas out in the middle of a fight, and you're put on your back, you might really be in trouble. You might really be in trouble, and you want to avoid that, you know what I mean? So you definitely want to make sure to not let your stamina go crazy, because there's times where you can throw a big flurry of punches and you can do some damage, you can get out there and you can show them that you mean business. But if you throw all this damage out there and then they just come up and tie clinch you, and then they just throw a knee at your face and you're on the ground, well, all those punches didn't mean anything at that point. That's why you have to be able to time the clinch break. You have to be able to stop those takedowns. You have to be able to throw all those punches, then circle out, and then come back in and throw some more, but making sure your stamina's up enough so that you're still doing damage and you're not getting caught. Because that's how you get caught. You get caught by not having stamina. That's how they do the most damage to you. If you're out of stamina, someone kicks you in the body, you're going down probably, or you're going to take a lot of damage, and you're more susceptible to each of those strikes. So now, instead of them needing to throw a couple strikes, into that one spot to make you hurt. Now they just need to throw a little jab at your body, and you're going to know it. And then that's going to open you up for a flurry. Or, you know, if they keep getting those jabs through to your head, bam, 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 just keep getting those strikes through to your head. The more they get through, the more damage they're doing. The more damage they're doing, the more likely you are to go down. So that's why you always, and that is, I would say, even more than, you know, picking your shots or your distance, or, you know, being able to block properly, good movement, you know, good striking, takedowns, clinch, you know, whatever thing you want to choose. I would still say more likely than not, the biggest thing to really pay attention to here is going to be your stamina. So, you know, I would say that, you know, that was a big struggle for me, and it still is now. I still find myself getting caught up at times, and I have to, you know, get out of the way and not eat too many shots. And, you know, then you start blocking too much. When you're blocking too much, again, you're still eating shots. You're still taking damage. Maybe not your body physically, like, you know, your body or your head, but your arms are taking damage. The more damage your arms are taking, the less damage you can absorb. Sooner or later, one of those shots will get through. And, you know, if they get you on the ground and your arm's already red and you take a shot to the head, you're probably going down right there. Unless you're really, really, really good, or you have a lot of stamina. But this is, you know, in the case that you don't have a lot of stamina, your arm's already messed up, you're already messed up, you're probably done right there, because of the fact that your stamina ran out. And when it runs out, you run out. Can't go much further when you're out of juice. Also, another thing I should note too, because I was just thinking about this, is with people who, you know, if you have money and you want to spend it on a video game, that's you. That's your decision. I've spent a little bit of money. I think I've spent like $10 on this game, max. I bought 10 coins one time, and that was it. Or 1,000 coins, whatever, one time, and that was it. But what I don't advise, and what I highly advise against, is if you're going to buy packs. I've heard, you know, stories of people buying massive amounts of packs and they get shit for items. So, you know, if you're hoping that's your plan at some point, you know, you're gonna spend a lot of money on this game and buy a bunch of packs and then you'll have a bunch of good moves, I would advise against that. Buy them occasionally here or there, you know, if that's what you feel like you want to do, then I highly advise it in that case, because, you know, sometimes, you know, and like you can lock items, or if you don't have enough coins, you can buy a pack for something like that, you know. So it is a good option. See, and this is exactly what I was talking about with my stamina, is because I often throw a lot of punches, but I'm also able to get out of the way, circle out, and then not take too much. And these are also really amazing to have, just because, you know, they are really just good moves to have no matter what. If you can get you a flying submission, I highly advise it. Highly advise flying submissions.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Now you gotta get back up. Scramble and get back up. Scramble. All right, you got 1 minute. 1 minute left. Seconds. Push him off. Push him off. Elbows, elbows.
Really? Oh, okay.
More seconds. We can do it. Let's go.
Oh, nice escape. I will give that to you all day. Yeah, that's another really good move to have is the heel hook. It's not always guaranteed. So I won't just say, you know, that's like the overall best move to have in the game, hands down. But it is a really useful get up. Because, like, you know, if somebody doesn't block it or they don't know how to block it, then you can use that. You can use that as a get up just to get out of top mount. But again, you know, that's situational.
Don't allow him just to see the kick. Let him see something else.
That's situational. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of skilled fighters who will block that move. Unquestionably, like most people who throw that at me, I'm gonna block it, like hands down. Most of the time I will block it, but there's been times I've been caught with it, but not actually. I don't think I've ever been finished by that heel hook ever. It's a really hard move to finish, I've noticed.
Okay, stay focused. I need you to win this round for me. All right, back out, back out. I need you to get some space now. Let's go, more. That's working. Good. Watch the kicks. Give me a lot of elbow. Nice. Let's go. I need you to move. Let's back out of there. Back out of there now. You don't want to do that. Right. Throwing a lot of straight punches. Keep those hands high.
Nope.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off. I need you to get control of his wrists.
And then, like in these positions, if you know, if you can get control in these situations. Oh, rolling knee bar. What the fuck? Who actually sets in a rolling knee bar? I have tried to set that move in 1,000,000 times. I have never gotten that shit.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
No, this is over.
Do it again. Pull it up, baby. There you go. Take the
Oh, no way. He got the backside.
his back's open.
Call me surprised.
Take the back. Get your hooks in.
No, that's a bad move. I would never have done that. Never have tried to go for the bad move, man. I'm telling you, it's a bad move. Stop trying it.
Exactly like that.
Oh,
Posture up and finish him.
the guillotine.
Check that jump. Slice your knee through to half guard. Let's go. Let's go. We got a scramble here. Keep working. Keep working. Nice move. Hey, keep your head up. Come on. You gotta keep your hands up for me now. Back. Keep those hips active until you're back in guard. Fight through it. Fight through it. 1 minute left in the round. 1 minute left in the round. Scramble and
Oh,
go.
that was a nice escape.
And go. Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Oh, that was nice.
Keep moving. You know it. Hey, listen. You gotta control the hands. Hand control. Hand control. Grab those wrists. Posture. Posture. Elbows. Grab around his back.
Oh, nice arm trap.
God.
So, I mean, honestly, he made a few moves there that were just like, I was like, really? Why would you do that? You know what I mean? You're already in a bad spot. That's reckless, you know? But I don't know. I definitely I definitely myself would not have risked going backside on something like that. Because that transition typically takes time, you know what I mean? It's not an easy transition at all. Um, and even if you have 5-star wrestling transitions, which I do, it still takes time. Unless you get a block, you know, you block a transition and then you go. But he's just trying to go without blocking first, which is just kind of, you know, not very smart in my personal opinion. So, you know, moves like that are kind of, a lot of times, you know, it's a lot safer to go full guard, honestly. Full guard, and then hopefully you can sweep them, and then from there you're normally a-okay. Ooh, spinning axe kick. And so now he's, you know, he's losing the rounds, or he's losing so far, so he's gonna go for the takedown. He's acting kind of crazy, like trying to act like bobbing and weaving's gonna goat me in, but that's not really doing anything. It's just kind of getting him punched in the face or the body, so that's not really no, bad idea. He has almost no stamina. This is again stamina management, which I was talking about earlier. You know, you gotta manage your stamina. Having low stamina will get you every time. And he's feeling it right now. Low stamina again. Even if he has really great takedown, even if you have really awesome takedown, that's a move that takes a lot of stamina. And he goes down. That's it. He's not taking it anymore. So, you know, that's, yeah, I mean, that was a perfect example of just, you know, bad stamina management here and there. And just a bad choice in transitions. Transitions matter, you know, you can't just recklessly transition and hope that it's going to pan out. Because one or two bad transitions can spell the end of you. And, you know, even if you're solid as a brick house, it happens, man. It definitely happens. And, you know, that's actually, you know, there it is, rear flying knee. Yeah, so I definitely threw a lot of those out there. It definitely helps that he's, you know, shorter than me. I won't even deny that. You know, having somebody who's shorter than you going against somebody shorter definitely makes for a bit of an easier battle, because you have the distance on them. But I don't really fight like, you know, I don't fight like one of those fighters who's really tall. I fight like somebody who's, you know, my height, and I'm trying to fight against someone who is taller than me. So that's one of those things right there is, you know, you got to fight with your own style, not try to fight someone else's style. You got to fight your own battle, not his. You don't want to let him be able to do what he's planning to do. You want to do what you're planning to do and get it done, and that's it. You don't want to give him any chances. So I wonder, oh man, look at that. Ever since I got online, my win ratio has gone to hell. Wow. 4, oh no, I'm 4 and 6, 6 and 4. That's not that bad, actually. I've seen way worse. I've seen 10 losses in a row. I've seen 20 losses. No, I've never seen 20 losses in a row. But it seemed like it. It felt like it. So, you know, obviously my win record isn't that impressive. It's just like I'm only up like 40 really that great. It's all right. But it's taken a long time. It's taken a very long time. It's taken a lot of effort. It's taken getting my ass whooped over and over and over and over and over. So, you know, don't sweat it at any point. If, you know, you start taking a lot of losses, just chalk them up to a learning experience and keep on trucking, you know. That's really one of the biggest things you can do. And also another thing that really helps, really helps, I would say, can definitely improve your gameplay significantly, is a lot of times recording your fights, or just at least, you know, saving your fights after they're done, and just going over your fights here and there. I don't do it as much as I should, but it's, if you feel like you're struggling, because I know I've felt like I'm struggling, and I'll sometimes do that. I'll go and I'll look over a fight that I watched or I played, and I'll see, you know, what did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong there? How could I have done this better? How could have I done that better? You know, and those little things, trying different things, and seeing, you know, where you're going wrong, how you're going wrong, or maybe something that they did better than you did. Maybe you saw something they did and it caught your attention. You're like, whoa, they actually just did that to me. You know, that's one of those things where you gotta kind of take that time to just look over maybe some of those mistakes or some of those opportunities that they capitalized on. They knew how to position themselves right, because really a lot of times, when it comes to a fight, especially in real life, it's always about the shot you don't see coming, you know? So it's not the first shot that will knock you out, it's the next one. So you see this jab coming, block it, but then this hook comes in and catches you in the temple and you go down. That's how that is. And that's why you want to try to put yourself in positions where you can, you know, attack, and they won't be able to defend it, or they won't be able to defend it well. They won't be able to get it out of the way. They won't be able to, you know, counter it. Those are those strikes that you really want to be able to get through, and they're not easy to set up. Don't misunderstand that. You know, a lot of it is distance. It's distance, timing, you know, how well and how comfortable you are with your own striking to be able to feel like you can go in and just punch them. Just punch them, you know. That's really what it comes in, you know. And that's why a lot of times what you want to use is you want to use your jab. You want to use your jab because your jab is like a placeholder, you know. And once you figure out the range of your jab, as long as they're not countering it, as long as they're not countering that jab straight, you can do a lot of damage really quickly. And some people are better at that than others. Me, sometimes I'm really good at it. Other times, well, you've seen the outcomes, you know. You've seen that sometimes I lose, sometimes I win. Generally speaking, though, it's all about getting your spacing, timing, you know, and stamina. I think those are the three key things to UFC: distance, timing, and stamina. If you can get those three down, the rest comes. The rest just comes in time. The rest you'll learn. You'll learn all the transitions. You'll learn the best strikes to use at different times. You'll learn how to throw good combos, and you'll learn how to, you know, block transitions and stuff like that, and how to, you know, submit someone, and you'll get your stats up, and you'll be able to actually do it yourself, you know. So that's a thing that just takes time. Just takes time. But, you know, I'm hoping that by people watching, they're able to learn something. You know, maybe they see something that they're like, wow, that's a really good idea. you know, and that can help people out. That's, I think, one of the biggest things. And you know, this guy, he's 6'3", so he should be coming out trying to advance on me. But he doesn't want to come in too quick because he knows how it goes. So he's taking his time. He's being slow. He's being patient. But that was a perfect example of what I was talking about. Getting your distance. Finding that strike that they can't. That's setting up that strike. If you can circle around. Bam. Because he's going to circle. As you can tell, the way it's circling, he's going to circle straight into me. So that's going to leave his right side open, or his left side open. You see how he's doing that? He's circling right into me, so he's leaving himself open. He's leaving himself open. He's leaving himself open every time. He circles right into me. See? And then I'm able to... Whoop. But then he comes back. He answers me. It's not as though it's just me doing some ballet. Ooh, that was a nice one. But as someone who's 6'3", you know, he should have much better range. So, you know, and of course he's going to start with the lead, or the rear, I should say the rear roundhouse body kicks. He's definitely going to start with those because that's the easiest thing for someone tall. And, you know, that's the biggest thing too, is mix it up, you know. Don't just keep going to one spot. And another thing is always expect the leg kick. Honestly, always expect the leg kick. If you expect that leg kick, it will save you a lot of kicks to the head. Oh, there it is. There it is. I've been waiting on that uppercut. Oh, that was nice. See? And this is what I'm talking about right here, where I'm pretty much telling you how he's going to strike. I already know how he's going to strike. I know his plan. He's going to almost always lead with the same things. I mean, there's some people who are really, really impressive, and they have mad skills, and they know what they're doing. But a lot of these guys, they fight one style. Because they're tall, because they have that reach, because they can do that, they're going to use almost the same methods most of the time. And once you figure out what those methods are by watching this, and I'm showing you the different methods here for fighting them, it's much easier. Now, the other thing is once you're fighting against a better striker, though, it's a lot harder. A lot harder.
Like that.
Oh.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving. Posture and punch. Posture and punch. Escape.
Can never block that Kimura. Such a tricky move to stop. Never managed to do that. Oh. Well, okay. And and it's gone again. So yeah, I mean, that was, you know, classic stand up, beat him down once he's on the ground, then just finish it up. And, you know, I was hoping to get the knockout, but, you know, got the submission instead, so that's how it goes, you know. He gave me his arm and got tapped out. I mean, I would say, you know, and it's another big thing for you guys and girls that are trying to really get into UFC. One of the biggest things I can advise here, and don't be fooled. Well, thanks, man. I mean, I try. I've only gotten better by trying, you know, though. It's been a long road. Like, you know, you could see my win-loss record. It's positive now, you know. I'm like, oh my god. Me and my girlfriend, I was like, babe, it's actually positive for once, you know. But that's that continuing to try. That's definitely keep putting in the effort there. But what I do want to note on here that I think is really important is that one of the biggest things you can do is get one of your submission things, either whether it be choke or it be joint defense, you want that up, you want that maxed. That will save you more times than not, because I can safely tell you that not only have I put people out with that Ronda Rousey armbar, which is a 5-star, which makes it significantly easier, I put tons and tons of people out with just the full guard armbar, just the standard armbar, just that, nothing else. I've put more people out with just a regular armbar than I can even count at this point. It's my most used submission by a long shot. I mean, I don't even know how many arm bars I've put people in. Let's see, I know. Okay, so favorite submission is an arm bar 53% of the time. It doesn't tell you how many. I don't know. It says 89, so I would probably guess 45. Oh, my stats. Yeah. Hold on. They are 91 overall. I had to sacrifice a little right leg power for the clinch and such, but that I'll show you in a second here. Just started to get my clinch up a little bit. My takedown isn't that great, so I don't shoot for many takedowns. It's just not really applicable for me. It's not really something I risk. My clinch is all right, but people who know how to block transitions in the clinch can take me all day most of the time. It's one thing I'm not very good at, I'll admit that. My ground game, though, you know, obviously off the back is high enough where it's manageable, top game max. My joint submission, though, is one thing that I've capitalized on more times than I can count. And even with, you know, my defenses, my joint defense and choke defense, they're not super high, but they're high enough where they can still get me out of most sticky situations. Except unless I'm going against a Gracie guy, then yeah, with 100 overall, it's kind of hard to beat them, especially when they catch you in a 5-star Kimura and then flip you over to an armbar and then tap you. Those guys are really hard to beat, and that's the champ that's running around right now, and I need to get the belt from him, but that's going to take time. And then my body, of course, is maxed, you know, so that means I can absorb tons and tons of hits. There's one person I was fighting earlier, I swear, I punched him like once or twice in the face and kicked him in the body. He keeled right over. Did it again, keeled right over again. He just kept dropping. He had nothing. And he was like a 70 or a 60 overall. It was like, how did you even make it here? I don't know, whatever. You know, but those are, that's really big, honestly, man. If you can, you know, oh, Starboy, that's funny. Yeah, but if you can get your body up, man, you'll be able to absorb so many strikes, and that will save you 1,000 times out of 1,000,000, you know, which doesn't sound very good. So almost like, yeah, let's put it more at like 800 out of 1,000 times you'll manage to, you know, actually you'll manage to just absorb those strikes, and you'll be able to keep going against all odds. Because, you know, the people who were watching before, and I think maybe Red's still here, I don't know, but he seen me get into a real sticky situation fighting this 6'3" Cyclops guy, looked just like Cyclops from X-Men. And yeah, I mean, he was throwing a lot of strikes, and he was doing a lot of damage. And because I could absorb those strikes, I wasn't going down. And over time, because I was able to get into a good position and throw a few good strikes into the right spot, and then come with a move that was able to finish it, I was able to win the fight, you know. And that's again, you know, capitalizing on those people being in the wrong spot at the wrong time. It's really, really important. Very, very important. And also, again, stamina. Don't throw crazy punches unless you know they're gonna land. If you know they're gonna land, go crazy. But if you're not sure, don't just go throwing thousands of punches out there, because they're gonna wear you out, they're gonna tire you out, and then you're not gonna be able to punch. And then you're probably gonna get kicked in the head, and then you'll be looking like Daniel Cormier, and you don't want that, because you'll be crying. I don't want that for you. Hey!
You fight. You make him fight your fight. Hey, take your face. Take your face. Hands up.
Oh, he's got some leans to him.
Good shot. Good shot. My hand up. My hand up. 4 strikes. Keep moving. Keep moving. Get out of there.
Oh, is he gonna come down on the ground? Oh, he is! Yay! Hey!
All right, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
So, I mean, this is always a good thing. I love it. Love it. Love it.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Oh.
Grab those wrists. Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward. Stay with that hook. It's landing all day. Move left. Let's go. Move.
Oh, yeah.
Hand up. More.
That's why I'm in Division 5, because I don't have time for button mashing.
Nice. Hey, hands up. Check your
Oh, you are? No, that's not. That's triangle.
elbows.
Yeah.
Elbows. Knees.
Oh, yeah, my choke isn't very good, so
Out. Get
don't
your
worry. You don't have to worry about that too much.
better position. Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on him. Escape. Stay working on the ground.
Right. I mean, you said you don't want a button mash, so you got someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Let's go. Push. Get free. Come on. I need you to use that wrist control.
Oh.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Good get up.
Body blow. Anything. Let your hands go. Let's go.
Oh, I love that combo.
Work that pressure. Give me a 2-3-2 now. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. It's okay. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep
nice. Nice elbow.
Right, no more strikes. Clean.
Hey. Oh, okay, let's wait then. Let's just see what happens. Woo, he gets the elbow. Nice. Let's see what else happens. Oh, got the chin. That's not bad. Oh, and you know, yeah.
Okay, listen. This time for the ground and pound.
That ain't half bad. Nice little showing. Nice little showing of skills.
Look for it all the time.
No, not at all. Michael Johnson? Who's that? Oh, no, I just watched, what was it, 190 something, 204, 204, the newest one that just came out. With, did you watch, oh, damn, yo, man, the people are speaking, they said don't respect him, KO him stiff, I'm sorry, man, I'm gonna have to listen to the people.
Oh, yes. Keep pumping that jab just like that. He can't take that one. Nice work. Nice jab. There you go. Keep pumping that.
No, I have Max, bro. Goodbye.
No more, no more, no more, no more.
The people speak. That was alright, though. He did alright. That was alright. He did okay. But he wasn't really ready. Ugh, I can't believe he ate that flying knee. That was terrible. Damn. You know, guys... Thank you, Starboy. You know, I gotta say, man, you guys give me confidence in this. Because, you know, you tell me to finish him, and what happens? I finished him. Just the way you wanted. That felt really good for me. I think that was, like, probably my biggest win ever. Just, I mean, not, like, specifically. I mean, honestly, that was a really good win, though. Honestly, that was, yeah. So, thank you. Thank you for that. Because you just, like, motivated me. Like a lot, you know, you were like, finish him. I felt like Mortal Kombat right there. I just had to rip his spine out and, you know, cut his body in half with his spine or something. I don't know. It was pretty, it was definitely a quick move there, and, you know, that's what the fans come out to see, though. That's what the fans like to see. The fans like to see fights that are finished. They don't give a fuck about all your talking and all your show and all this random shit. Let's talk about Tyron Woodley for a second. Can we talk about Tyron Woodley? I'm just gonna take a little moment here just to, you know, just chill out. Nice, yeah, I can tell that's what you do, man, because you do a good job getting things hyped up and just making it feel good in here. So definitely appreciate that, because that was a very good move right there, man. I definitely like that. But I do want to talk about Tyron Woodley here real quick, because this is one of those things that really bugs me. Okay, he is actually a really good fighter. Like he's a really great wrestler, really great striker. Holy shit, he has speed, he has power, he has takedown defense. He went against Damian Maia, the best takedown artist in all of the UFC, and he destroyed them. Oh, look at that. He's got a, he's invited me to a game, so I guess I'll have to, go fight him real quick. So this will be fun for you guys. You get a rematch fight. You get the grudge match. But he can't finish a fight, and he never finishes a fight. And he's a really boring fighter to watch. And people don't like that. People don't like boring fights. They want to see good fights. You know, they want to see someone who's interesting. Frankie Edgar. I like Frankie. Frankie's a good guy. He's awesome. So I'm gonna have to go Frankie. And he's got some mean ass hands behind him. Oh my god. He's not the best fighter, but I think he actually was a title. I think he had the belt at one point. If not, he was fighting for an interim title or something like that. You know, so that could be possible. Of course, he's gonna go with Conor McGregor, so that's gonna be a shit show right here, but that's okay. I've fought in many a Conor McGregors in my life, and I have beaten many a Conor McGregors in my life. And if I don't beat him, then Money Mayweather will. Not that Money Mayweather is awesome at all. He's a really big douchebag, and I do not support his type of personality. Hey! Oh yeah, absolutely. That'll be good. We could just keep scrapping like this, and we'll both be increasing even more. So yeah, actually I was talking about Mayweather, so sorry about that. That wasn't you specifically I was talking about. Yeah, are you hyped for that at all, the Money Mayweather and Conor the Notorious McGregor fight?
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, wow, my girlfriend's calling me, guys. Hold on, my girlfriend's calling. Wait. You can't kill me when I'm fighting when I'm about to talk to my girlfriend. Hold on. Okay, let's go. All right, let's do this. Oh. Oh! Hey, babe, how's it going? Oh, it's so hard to concentrate right now. Stop punching me in my face. Oh! Go! Go, Frankie! Go, Frankie. It's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Oh, nice move. It's always a solid way to go with it, honestly.
Work, come on, I'll stand up. Let's work.
Let's go. Keep working. Let's go. Push. Get free.
Oh, I thought you were going with something else. Never mind.
Get ready to counter that double jab for me. Good shots. Keep it up.
Oh, what the hell was that? That was weird. I meant to go for something else. There we go.
Scramble.
Can I catch him? No, I cannot.
Stay in control. Start looking for your
Still can't catch him.
straight ones now. All your hands up. Straight that head movement. Throw the knee. Head movement. Nice.
Huh?
Pressure. Keep going with that.
I haven't fought in Division 8 yet, so I can't say that, honestly. I'd like to... Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, well, whatever. Fuck it.
One minute left. Push.
This might be bad, guys. He might actually have me. Uh,
Beautiful
Oh.
punch, bro. Beautiful punch.
oh. Okay, there we go.
Win the scramble. 30 more seconds.
Ooh, that was close. Holy fucker. Fortunately for me, I'm always used to fighting an uphill battle with these taller guys, so this is nothing new for me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
It's your fight. All right, brother. You know what to do in this round. Stick to the game plan. Side step. Defense. Hands up. Okay, here we go. Nice. Stay on that jab. All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go. Get your right hand up. Protect your face. Start circling to the left. Circle to the left. Hands high. Hands high. Stay strong. You're still in this fight. Let's go.
Oh, that was bad timing on me.
He's in trouble. Finish this. Nice one down the middle. Keep moving. Get him some more. Get him some more. Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back. Protect your face. Start all over again. Protect your face. It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, bad timing on the counter again.
Hard shots. Look for the
Oh,
Stop.
and he gets a finish.
way to pound him out, bro.
Not bad, man. Good job. Definitely a good job. Definitely really good head movement, too. I gotta say, I was impressed by his head movement. It actually had me guessing, had me thinking a few times. It was pretty easy to read into it, though, once I figured out what he was planning. Unfortunately, though, he was just a better striker. He was the better fighter. He yeah, did a really good job. So I can never ever say that he didn't earn that he didn't deserve that win. He came out, did what he planned to do, and that's all that really matters. As long as you execute it the way you plan to, then you've earned the win. And that is what is up. So I mean, honestly, I took the first fight, he took the second fight. You know, that happens sometimes. It's how it goes down. I am wondering how it actually panned out statistically. Oh my goodness, he got so many strikes on me. Wow. He got about 30 up. That's not too bad. I got the one takedown and the passes, but he got the knockdowns, and that's what really solidified the win. That second knockdown was too much. But I can't discredit his win there. I think it was a real well done job, and I think that it was just me not really fighting at my best. Of course, I also attribute that to, again, a lot of times, you know, whenever someone will challenge me to like this, like the regular UFC fighters, a lot of times people can take me. Like, I will legitimately admit that more times than not, I will say that if you Starboy right now were about to challenge me to a fight with a regular UFC fighter, you'd probably win, honestly. Just because I know my guy better than I know the rest of these UFC fighters. I don't really play with them. I mostly play Ultimate Team. So it makes a big difference in terms of your play style. You know what I mean? My play style is completely different than this guy's play style. You know, I don't really know his move set, and I don't really know. Oh, okay. So yeah, same thing with you. But do you play like Ultimate Team a lot, or do you play or do you play like ranked mode? I think that's, yeah, ranked championships. Because that's really a big difference there. Because I play a lot of Ultimate Team, not a lot of ranked. Not really super big into it. Yeah, and Ultimate Team is a lot better, just in my personal opinion. I don't know, I don't feel like it's the same game because of the fact that they, you know, you have people with set statistics, and that's about it. You know, you don't really get any variables. You just get pretty much the same thing a lot of times. But so guys, I'm gonna give you one more fight here, and then I'm going to have to graciously bow out. And I do thank you all for showing up today. I definitely appreciate all of your support. And oh, actually, hold on, let me join here. Let me join Money Ace here. And I think that you guys did a wonderful job, just, you know, being supportive and being really, you know, being there and everything. But, you know, you're going to get one more fight here, and then I'm going to go spend some time with my girlfriend, because that is important. But how you doing, Money? Yeah, I'm streaming right now on Twitch, so every once in a while, you know, not too often, but I decided, I was like, I guess I'll just go on and stream, and I don't know how, but I actually got people that want to watch, so, you know, right now there's 3. Before I had 6. I've had 4. It's pretty much all under 10. But earlier I had like 52 comments, and that was across like quite a few different people. Right now I only have 13, but that's because my stream restarted, and then, you know, so I probably would have had more now, but, you know, that's okay. It seems as though they're happy with the performance. Actually, Starboy here, he told me to knock you out, so that was his call there. So well, he can hear you because you're on the stream and you're in the party. So unless you if you have your voice, you know, like allowed, then share. Oh, nice, that's good. Oh, so have you ever fought that Gracie Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy? Have you ever fought him? It's like something Rodriguez. I don't. Oh no, Starboy says he can't hear you. Oh, no. There's this guy. It says Gracie Jiu-Jitsu on, like, Gracie on his chest, and then like Jiu-Jitsu on his abs. That's what, when he's like 100 overall. Yeah, that dude's, I've tried beating him. Oh, no, yeah, no, this one, he's just like a normal guy, but yeah, he's 100 overall, and he has really good ground, and yeah, like his whole plan, clinch up, takedown, like that's his whole plan. Like I rocked him in the first. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, I thought you meant something else. Oh, okay, but yeah, I'm definitely have to look out for that though.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders.
Ugh.
Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
145 and 0. Damn. Ho Bazaar? I've never heard of him. Ho Bazaar, have you ever heard of him? Nah. I've never faced him, Starboy. But hold on here. I don't know, but I'm actually in a title fight right now. Yeah. Oh no, definitely created. Yeah, it is kind of bullshit, honestly. I completely agree. Some of these characters are just way too overpowered. Yeah, exactly. You have no chance, so you're just getting whooped on. Yeah, that's half the problem though. I'm not very good at countering. I'm good at like striking in general, but the parrying is where I really lose. Oh yeah, definitely, because I'm fighting night 3. That's where it's all at. I love that game. That is like, oh, he actually let me catch him with a Superman punch. Zab Judah, that's the dude that Money Mayweather almost went down to, right? Yeah, I don't even know how he won that fight, honestly. I really don't understand. But I didn't watch the whole fight, so I can't really say, you know, maybe it went down different in the later rounds or something. This dude's just going to the body, like hard body. It's crazy. All he does is go to the body. But that's okay. Yeah. Almost 6. Yep. Yeah, I would have put my last name, which is Rudy, but I didn't know you could do your own personal names until after I made another character that I found that out. I was like, oh, shit. So, but he's my main. I definitely main Wesley Wang. But slow and steady process. Hmm?
Here you go, second
Oh, that's
round.
not bad.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about. Keep moving. Nice. Good. Good. Can't have these strikes. Good shot. Good shot. Down the middle. There you go. Move out. Footwork. Keep that left
Oh,
hand
this
high.
fight's almost over.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep your hands up, man. Keep your hands up. Get those combinations going. Let's get this right.
Oh, what?
More. Can't take too much more pressure. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's because my takedown defense isn't really, or my takedown really isn't that great. Oh, see, look, right now, I have 6 people, like I was saying earlier.
Power in. Come on. Push through it. Relax.
Oh,
Those hands high.
well, once I'm done beating on this dude, I'll give you one last round, but then I really do gotta go, because I haven't had time to spend with my girlfriend all day.
1 to 2. Circle to your right and keep that left hand up.
Okay, so guys, you know, you're all watching everything like that. What weight class do you want to see? You want to see light heavyweight? You want to see heavyweight?
Look to counter those
I mean, you want to see middle, welter, fly, light? We we could do strawweight. We could do anything.
hands up.
Lightweight.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep
The people have spoken.
nice. Tight.
Yeah, that's actually a really good fight. Did you see that live, or did you see the pay-per-view? Yeah, that was really. I mean, I wasn't sure if he could win. You know what I mean? I was really unsure, and John Jones is.
One more time. He's doing good. It's okay. You're okay. Let's go. You gotta move now, though.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, I mean, like, he was doing some crazy shit when he was fighting Cormier. What he was doing is, like, he was doing this fucked up shit, grabbing his leg and then punching him in the face. Like, what? Come on. Like that's how lanky he is, you know? And then those kicks to the leg, man, how can you stomach those? You know what I mean? Like, how many leg kicks can you take before it's gonna start to hurt? Exactly, and John Jones goes for the knee. Exactly, and then he could just throw knees. Exactly, he gets you up against the cage, he can start throwing knees, he can start throwing elbows, he can take you down. I mean, he's the first person who took Cormier down his whole entire career. You know what I mean? And he knocked him out 3 times. 3 times he took him down in one match. That was crazy. Yeah, made him cry. But I mean, honestly, you think about it, that was a very, very high emotion fight. You know what I mean? Like, this was his reign, his dynasty. He had finally gotten everything he'd wanted, and now he lost it. You know what I mean? Like that. Oh man, I would be so fucked up. I would be so fucked up inside. Hmm. Hold on, you said what? Oh, what, in the video game, or do you actually like fight in real life? Oh, really? Sweet. That's really cool. I haven't actually met that many people who actually do martial arts on here, so. Oh, okay. Well, that's more like kicks and stuff, isn't it? Hmm. Right, and I mean that's the most important, the most like the key weapon in any fighter's arsenal is the jab. If you don't have a jab, you don't have stand up. Like plain and simple, because you can't even get in their face. You can't even make them sweat you because they don't have to worry about that punch coming. Yes. Oh, the oblique kick. Yeah, right above the knee. Yeah. That shit is ugly too, because like you take way too many of those, and I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen at that point. It's yeah, and that would be very ugly. Yeah, actually, yeah, I already whooped that ass. Hold on. It's yeah. I mean, it's it's funny actually though, because it makes me think about. No, they said lightweight. So we got like Demetrius Johnson and who else? I don't. Max Holloway. Oh, oh, okay, yeah, featherweight, right. Yeah, that's true. Cause I was just looking, I was watching the after the conference of the new show that's coming up, Pettis and Moreno, and like they were talking. Yeah, we could ask them. So guys, any certain fighters you want to see or anything like that? Anything you specifically want, you know? Any good matchups you can think of in lightweight? I think lightweight will be good though, because we'll be flying fast instead of slow, you know. I think that'll be a lot of fun there. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Hmm. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. That's really good. So I mean, you're actually like able. What the hell? Okay, so we got Joe Duffy versus Norman Park. Sounds like we have a fight. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Somebody you never heard of. But I mean, yeah, someone who can actually fight off their back is like a serious threat. Because I mean, the options that come in are just, you know, amazing, really. You know, I imagine then you have pretty good submissions and such things like that. Um, yeah, so you're able to tap someone out, you know, or just, you know, get some good elbows in there or something. Um, so that way, you know, you can make them pay for taking you down to the ground, and you can protect yourself at the same time and be on the offense. Yeah, but the move set doesn't always make them, and the stats don't always make them too. It's also how you use them because some. I mean, what's his name? Marshall Mind. Yeah, you've seen him, right? Yeah, you know how he is. I mean, you can give him pretty much anybody. Yeah, that'd be your only option. Hello? What just happened? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, I think I got your invitation. Okay, yeah. Are you ready? Okay. So we're gonna have to get this last fight in, and then Ladies and gents, I am out of here. You, that's what they want to see for the last fight. I know, but hey. That was from one person. It's not a half bad idea. Is there anybody else who has a decision or a choice in lightweight that would like to see about? Anybody, any ideas? I know I got 3 of you. Starboy's definitely saying what he feels, so there's gotta be somebody else. I'm thinking maybe Red or Texas. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing some MMA for a while now, but because it's so expensive around here for like crazy, crazy. Hmm. Yeah, because rolling's fun, you know, but when you're getting punched in the head, that shit sucks. Like, hmm. Yeah, I mean, you can only absorb so many punches. Oh, we got another suggestion from Irish Man Will, and that is Duffy versus Park. So either way, we're getting Duffy, and we're still getting Park. So yeah, we're getting Duffy and Park. Yep, the people have spoken. Finish him. Normally my invites do not work on most games because my NAT is strict and I've been trying to fix that, but it doesn't want to seem to cooperate. Yeah, that'll probably be easier. Yeah. The dumbest fucking name you could choose ever. Hmm. That wouldn't... Oh, really? UFC 9. No, I haven't actually played that one, I don't think. I take it as you were like the best in that game. Yeah, of course. Wow, holy. That is impressive. I I don't think I've ever actually met someone that good, so hats off to you, man. That is definitely impressive. Oh, it says the session is no longer available. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, I've never really like pushed it to that limit, you know what I mean? I'm definitely a gamer, been a gamer's my entire life, you know what I mean? I was born and raised into it. My mom was playing games when I was young and I started playing when I was young. You know, like the Atari and like the SNES and stuff like that, but it's yeah, I feel like it's a different level of dedication. I feel like that takes a lot of time because I doubt you just, you know, you picked up Modern Warfare 3 and just became the best overnight, you know. Hmm. Wow. Hmm. I never really. Well, I mean, I played a bit of 3, but I never got into like the multiplayer of it. It was kind of one of those games that I just played like casual. You know, I never really like put any real effort into it. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Hmm. Yeah, I heard that it kind of went downhill. I mean, I haven't experienced it personally, because I haven't really played it that much, but I have heard it has gone south rather quickly in terms of people cheating and hacking and stuff like that. So it's kind of disappointing, you know, because you want to be able to. Yeah, it is. It's one of my favorites. I don't really play Call of Duty like that, but Modern Warfare 3, if I had to pick one, I would definitely choose that, honestly. Now, that or... I actually have two, and I haven't really played it yet, honestly. But, you know, you're... Huh. Well, you're kind of convincing me, so I might have to pop in, too, on my PS3 at some point and just give it a go. I mean, I feel like... Huh? Me? Possibly. We'll see what happens. I feel like though in this game, that's a lot of it. You know, if you could find the right kind of people to connect with, you know, and then you can build like a sort of like team that you work with that you can consistently practice with and stuff like that. You know, that's one of the ways you can really climb the leaderboard and become a top competitor. But I gotta at least make it up a couple more divisions before I start really thinking like that, you know, because it's Oh, really?
All right, commit the rules of the locker. I want you to obey my commands at all times.
Wow.
Protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Yeah, those easy ones, yeah, I've heard about them, but I don't really use stuff like that. I pretty much just stick to
You ready?
the standard stuff that works well.
Fight!
All right, I want your level change, head movement, everything's working now. Stay focused.
Hey, man, that's how it is. Come out here, we bang hands, and we go home. Whoever wins is on the mat.
Stay busy. You control this. Keep moving. Nice. Good. Good. You can't handle your strikes. Pick it up. Keep moving. Keep moving. Get out of there. Watch this kick now. Get some power.
Ooh, nice takedown defense. What the world? It's not transitioning. That's weird.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Oh, he doesn't have much in the way of options, huh? Okay. Well,
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me. Oh, yeah. Relax, relax. Calm down, calm down. Protect your face. Start all over again. Protect your face. Give it to him. Put your right hand up. Protect your face. Start circling to the left. Circle to the left. Pump that one, boy. Just trying to set up that overhead. That's it. Good. Keep the pressure on. You're doing good. Come on. It's okay. Keep your hands
ooh,
up.
that was a good bob and weave.
Hands up. 1 minute. Come on. 60 seconds. 60 seconds left. Let's go. Down there. Separate. Get your space back. Let's go. Circle. Circle. Keep that left hand up for me.
Ooh, wow, that was a nice combo.
Good. Those are all connecting. Let's keep it up. All right.
Oh, wow.
Tie up with it. Tie up with it. Have some fun. Have some fun with him here.
Oh, what?
Sit down. Relax and breathe, okay? You need to put this fight on the ground, okay? We're losing that stand-up war. Let's get out there and let's start.
Way too many years of wrestling
Takedown.
in BJJ. Although I don't quite understand how that happens. Is it like pressure or something like that?
Okay, you ready? You ready? Round two, let's go.
Head movement this
Oh,
time.
okay.
Lots of head movement. Good. Swim those hands in and get control of that clinch, brother.
Ooh, nice takedown. Oh,
Armbar. Take out the armbar. Stay tight. You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble.
oh.
I wanna see a scramble.
Oh, he really doesn't have much in the way of options there, huh?
Keep that top position and work your elbow.
Yeesh, he is not passing well.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on him. Fight through it. Fight through it. Escape.
Oh,
Nice
oh.
shot. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Will he please just transition, man? He does not want to transition.
Up for the choke. Lock those wrists. Push him off. Push him off. Get some space. Create space.
Oh, that's going to be a problem, taking way too much damage to the arms.
Good stride. 10 seconds to go.
Right. Good job, guys.
So it seems that Starboy has an opinion. He says lead roundhouse body, rear uppercut, lead roundhouse head.
Calm down. Breathe.
It sounds like a really solid combination. Problem is landing it. Alright, Starboy, I'm gonna give it a try, see what happens.
Ready?
We'll see. I wouldn't say I'll get pieced out, because, yeah, that's not happening too easy. But your ground game's definitely solid. We'll see.
Awesome. That's great. Keep using the uppercut. Pressure with that. Yes. Keep those hands up, Corey. Keep those hands high. Back out. Back out. Get some space now. Good shot. Good shot. Get those combinations going. Move those hands. Watch out. That lever's coming right behind that jab now. Keep using that uppercut.
Oh, that was close.
Hand up. Hey, protect your face. Protect your face. Keep those hands up. Just like that. Counter that jab. Score that takedown for me, man. Oh, that's it. Beautiful uppercut. We know where we gotta go now. Good. Nice move. Nice move. 60 seconds. Give me all you got. Good boy. Play with him. Bring it down. End this. Finish, finish, finish. Counter him, counter him. Yeah, good. Relax, calm down. Don't back off. Start all over again. Protect your face.
Oh, nice. So I'm not sure who took that round, but we'll see once we get to the end. I'll give it to you, Starboy. You were right there.
Ready?
You were definitely right.
Ready? Let's go fight.
Defense, hands up. That's what I'm talking about. Protect your face. Nice slide. Hand up, left hand up. Keep your distance. Keep your distance now. Take your time.
Oh, sets up the submission.
Don't get caught. He's working for that arm triangle. Scared. Triangle. Stay sharp. Stay
Oh, really?
sharp. Don't get caught. Arm triangle.
Well, it's not enough to put me away.
Nice. Nice. Top floor is going down to the basement. One more minute. Tires now.
Well, yeah, that's a gimme, though.
Slow your pace. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this round. Push. Double, 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 double. All right, let's go. Come on. I need you heavy on that clinch. Pull that head down. Control that clinch.
Great, no more strikes.
Well, at least we got one big takedown at the end. I don't know if that. No, it doesn't. And that's bullshit. That submission didn't even set in. You know what I mean? Like none of those submissions set in. Not one of them. That's kind of like nonsense. You know what I mean?
Calm down. Breathe. Just relax.
If a submission doesn't even, if you don't even get past the first gate, it shouldn't count. It definitely should not count. That's my opinion, though. Or like, at least it shouldn't count in terms of like how it actually plays out. You know? And yes, yeah. But I gotta say, my stand-up is better in this case. Definitely.
Last round, guys. You ready?
Definitely. Starboy thinks so, so.
Let's go. Let me see what you got. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Yeah, nice hook. Shorty's on the hook. Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet. Take your time, Bucks. Plenty of time. Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
I just want to catch you one time. Oh.
Going with that.
Oh, that could have been bad. Oh my god, that should have been a KO.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh!
Good. Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
Oh! Well, let's see what happens. Now it's in the judge's hands. Damn, that's crazy. That should have definitely been a win. But hey, that's how it goes. Submission attempt. Huh? Yeah. No, I beat you in stand-up. You beat me on the ground. That's where you won. No, what you mean? Look at it. Look at the stats right now. It's 119 to 227 for significant. And that, or 119 out of 227 for me. And then 76 to 202 for you. And then you had a 38 percentage. I had 52 percentage. You had 190 out of 430 strikes. And I had 193 out of 374. So that's in stand-up. Takedowns, you had 2 out of 3. I had 1 out of 3. So you had a... Yeah. Hey, but I mean, where you won was the submission attempts, honestly, though. I think that's where it really won. And the 1 extra takedown. Because it didn't count my other takedown. So I think that's really a big thing, too. So, I mean, if I had gotten that other takedown, I think it definitely could have been possible. But all in all, huh? Yeah, but only... I mean, you threw 400, but not even 200 got through. You know what I mean? I threw under 400 and almost 200 got through. So, I mean, strike for strike, you know, I definitely took that there, especially in significant strikes as well. But you definitely took me on the ground. Like, there was no question there. No, I won more significant strikes. I got that too. I got 119 out of 227, whereas yours is 76 out of 202. Yeah, significant strikes, ones that wobble people or leave them dazed or make them, like, you know, flinch or make them, like, you know what I mean? Ye- What's the difference between a power strike and a significant strike? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but also mine's at 58%, whereas yours is 53%. You know what I mean? So mine may be more red, but your body is redder, and the overall damage I took was less than yours. Mine's 53, 32, 9. Yours is 53, 44. Actually, it might actually even out. Now that, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what won you the round. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, that does seem accurate. But I mean, round. Well, no, hold up. Round 3. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, so I mean, technically, like, if you look at just the numbers, I probably would have won 3, 4, and 5. But because you did have that almost stop and 3, that's probably what gave you the edge there. Because even if you count. Oh, no, hold on. No, no, no. I had round 5, you had round 4. And then I had round 3, and you had round 2 and 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's how that looks, yeah. Yep. I would say this. Huh? Yeah, absolutely. It was a really good fight. I mean, it was close. I just feel like, your ability on the ground was definitely stronger, and you definitely put in, you put me in a few positions where I was like, oh shit. Um, but I still feel like, in terms of stand up, I think I got you. But in terms of ground game, I think you got me by a long shot. And I think also your takedown ability is really good too. That's another thing that's really where I would definitely say you were pretty strong. And yeah, definitely. I mean, you were able to take me to the floor and then do what you wanted to do. So. Oh, really? Oh yeah, yeah. My creative fighter, he does have pretty high takedown defense, but not very good takedown. So can't really get people to the ground very reliably with just regular takedowns, unless they're from the clinch, and even then, still a risky move. But oh, what Starboy? Oh yeah, he said he. Huh. All right, well, guys, I'm out of here. Again, I thank you, especially Money. It's been great fighting with you. I yeah, definitely. It was really, really fun. Starboy, thank you for making this exciting. Making an event out of this, and also the Irish guy. Just for adding your input. And for the other guys and gals who showed up earlier, I appreciate all your support. And hopefully I'll get back on and we can run some rounds again and go crazy. So until then, peace out, everybody. And thanks for stopping by. You as well.